Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 29, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The astral landscape of this Wednesday, in which we are on the threshold of the second half of the year, acquires a singular relevance within your Virgo sign. Why? First, because there are two important conjunctions of Venus, the planet of love, that when combined with a 90-degree aspect with the moon create an intense panorama in your life. You will notice how situations that had you worried are beginning to be resolved, and on a sentimental level, you receive the unexpected news of a love confession. Today you will notice that your emotions are reaching a kind of monthly peak. Don't worry, but be aware that you could attack others for no reason. You will be in tension, and any comment or offense can fill the glass of your emotions. Harsh words spoken today can hurt feelings that will take a long time to heal. The best strategy is silence. Your day promises to be full of mobility, trips are to be expected and will cause good things. In addition, a discussion with an experienced person will enrich your day. Your ambitions push you to explore new and very positive avenues. Patience is your trump card. In addition, your communication efforts are paying off. You will really have the opportunity to be proud of yourself today. It is a day conducive to the expression of individualities. They blend into the world to bring a touch of originality. Love is unconventional today. Freed from its conventional tinsel, you can love in your own way, especially if it is out of the ordinary. You may have a hard time navigating who your real friends are today, dear Virgo, as the Cancer Sun squares off with Jupiter. Try not to get sucked into any drama or games right now, leaning into the connections that come through easily and without emotional strain. Though you may feel weighed down by wonky vibes in your social circle, a helpful connection between Luna and Uranus this evening can help you break away from any issues you'd rather not be a part of. This cosmic climate is also perfect for connecting with the other side, making it a great evening for spiritual work and meditation. Neptune has just turned retrograde, dear Virgo, and in this cycle that lasts until December 3rd, you're getting a better understanding of your dreams and ideals. You might see someone or your relationship needs from a slightly different perspective during this period. It's important to let things flow a little more naturally to most effectively tap into this energy. You may need to revise your outlook or approach, and this cycle will eventually reveal the right path. If you experience a temporary lull or loss of faith in a dream this week, it can lead to important introspection as you get in touch with what it is you honestly want from a person or a relationship. Today favors creative thinking rather than precision. You can experience some odd yearnings and conflicting desires. It's a good time to see the other side of the coin and weigh the pros and cons. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Have money ready for eventualities, since at this stage you will have the possibility of increasing your income effectively. But now with the conjunction of the Sun, a shopping opportunity arises that you should not overlook. Put your wisdom into action. There is no point in accumulating all that knowledge and then letting it sit gathering dust like an old book on a shelf. Put your thoughts in motion and watch how magical things begin to manifest before your eyes. Today you have incredible opportunities that only come when you express yourself most truly. Wear some exotic clothing to remind yourself and others how exotic you really are. You are being pushed one way, but the fire of rebellion is burning within you. Prancing horse, you stubbornly refuse to comply. You believe that the aspirations of others for you are wrong, and you intend to make it known. To defend your point of view, you will not hesitate to rush in stretchers even if it means attracting enmities. At this point, it doesn't matter to you, you have faith in your lucky star and you know very well where you are going. No one will intimidate you and you will triumph in the face of adversity. Your career is not at all going according to your plan and you cannot even understand why it is taking its current direction. The best remedy is to start afresh. The first step is to prepare a proper resume and submit it to the most relevant person, something which you have not done yet. You need to take control of your career rather than letting random events guide you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 29th are 16, 48, 22, 41, 34, 9. Daily love. Love. There is a certain propensity to confuse feelings, and on Wednesday the opposition of Pluto with Mercury, both retrogrades, tend to accentuate these contradictions. You may be feeling attracted or drawn to a committed person. Be very careful because you could hurt yourself sentimentally if you don't act on time. If it is not your case, do not worry. A native of the first decan, you live thanks to the influence of Pluto, a relationship essentially characterized by complicity. With the blink of an eye, you make the other understand your desires. Your intellectual communion speaks for itself. Those close to you may take umbrage at this exclusive, sometimes excluding, relationship. Single, you have decided to go on the attack and increase your chances of meeting people. The arrival of a Leo in your workplace could disturb your peaceful existence. If you're frustrated with a close friend or partner today because he's so much less ambitious than you, it won't be surprising. The energy in the air will emphasize the come way of reaching goals and achieving success. Other people who are passive or fearful in this area may be difficult for you to understand. However, each person must do things to the best of his ability. Try to be patient. At work. Work worries could create stress for you in these days of Mercury retrograde today, Wednesday, mainly, that there is an opposition of Pluto and a square of the Moon, controversial aspects that tend to cause states of anxiety. Today you will feel invigorated and energized. Planetary vibrations will increase your dynamism and lift your spirits. You'll feel like you've drunk a full pot, even though there's no caffeine in sight. Use this high energy for everything that requires that extra dose of strength. You may be able to do household chores like heavy lifting or moving objects. Or maybe you can work on your fitness program. You won't have the tongue in your pocket. Now is the time to restore financial balance or a breach of trust. You will only have one desire: to get rid of this worry. And you need it. Study the possible solutions right away. You feel stronger, more confident, and you want to take on all your responsibilities, despite changes and surprises in your job. These events do not directly affect you, and you focus on your interests. Health. As you know, Virgo, the greatest energetic influence within your sign is in the intestines and the colon, so during these days of Mercury retrograde, set aside a time for detoxification. A day with juices and fruits is the most indicated. You have a 𝐔𝐄𝐒 that is growing in importance in your life. First, a little game without consequences is becoming more and more present in your life. Like all excess of food or otherwise, it is not without risk. Addiction is waiting for you, and it is a very real danger. One fine day, you will have to banish this gesture from your existence. By focusing on your habits, you will learn to resist temptation. Do not replace a bad mania with another, even less serious, in appearance. It's easy to sit back and do nothing on a day like today, but you will feel an increase in reasoning and judgment. If you have trouble quieting your mind and relaxing, why fight the inevitable? After all, it is not something you experience often, so why not take the opportunity and use that extra skill to solve the question? Family and friends. Your qualities as a mediator are greatly appreciated within the family. You manage to calm the spirits which sometimes tend to heat up. Worn by Jupiter, you know better than anyone how to smooth things over, thanks to your keen sense of justice. You have the art of finding fair outcomes that satisfy both parties. We can say without exaggerating that you are the guarantor of family peace. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.